Yeah, this data breach is certainly leading to a lot of questions in terms of the initial reporting of the incident to the investigation itself. But one question that really stands out: how is a psychiatric patient at the state hospital able to access private files using a computer specifically designed to allow patients to access the web?
After the initial breach in October of 2015, a follow-up investigation a year later determined that the patient had only accessed training materials. That is until November 4th, when personal information started showing up on Facebook. And that's when Governor Maggie Hassan says her office was alerted there's a problem.
And then we took immediate steps to both launch a criminal investigation as well as determine what kind of breach and where the impact of that breach and how wide it was would be.
A deeper look, according to HHS, revealed as many as 15,000 files had been compromised. Information included names, birth dates, possible Social Security numbers, even medical records. For a coordinated hack, a bounty of personal information. Instead, it was the work of a single psych patient who was surfing the web on a state hospital computer. And it has led to a massive state response.
This is a very serious situation, and HHS, along with our Department of Information Technology, State Police, the Attorney General's Office, and our Homeland Security agencies are all working together as the investigation continues.
Ironically, just a week before her office was made aware of the breach, Governor Hassan issued an executive order to form a cybersecurity task force designed to tighten safeguards on state systems. In this isolated but certainly concerning security failure, it appears that all signs now point to human error. But the governor, who is set to leave office in a matter of days, says she will pass along any relevant information to Governor-elect Chris Sununu and his staff.
Certainly he's been briefed, and we will continue to brief him, and it's just very important that we continue to work together on this matter.
All right, so far no one has been charged in this case as the criminal probe continues, and HHS will continue to notify those who may have been impacted by this data breach. According to the department, though, only those who received services prior to November of 2015 would likely be at risk. If you do have questions or concerns, the number to call there at the bottom of your screen. Reporting live, I'm Josh McKelvin, WMUR News 9. Okay.